it looks like Newgarden was watching our recent roundtable episode to kick off the IndyCar season. He responded with a better qualifying. I know our own Alex Anderson, said that Josef needed to do better with qualifying, and Newgarden ended up getting, a street course win. His first win on a road/street course since Road America in 2022. So here's my question for you, Ben. Was today's dominant performance by Newgarden and Team Penske a big wake-up call for Alex Palou and the other championship favorites? Should they be afraid?
Yeah, I think so. I forgive me, I don't know off the top of my head if we still actually award the trophies. I know there were road course and oval trophies named for AJ Foyt and Mario Andretti the last couple of years, but Newgarden would have run away with that on the ovals, obviously, last year. If he can figure out the road courses and the street courses as he did today, I mean, it looked like Josef Verstappen was out there. I mean, it was just in a completely different zip code from the rest of the field and everybody else. If he can maintain this on street courses and road courses in 24, I mean, it's over. I mean, he's got the ovals figured out, obviously, and Penske's put a lot of effort into that. But with the performance that he had today, Alex Palou is certainly going to come back very, very strong, I think. And there's a lot of talent in this series, but I think Josef Newgarden this is certainly a statement win to kick off the year, and he's in prime position to make a run at once again another championship over Team Penske.
Yeah, definitely. Josef Newgarden absolutely stomped the field today. It wasn't even close. There was nobody that could pass Josef Newgarden. The only thing that was going to stop Josef Newgarden today was a complete disaster in the pits or a mechanical failure. Otherwise, it was just smooth sailing all day long. Given how competitive IndyCar is nowadays, to lead 92 out of 100 laps, that is just insane and something you don't really see in IndyCar with all of the parity that we've seen. But I agree with you. It seemed like Josef Verstappen was out there completely dominating this race, and I also agree with the fact that Alex Palou and all the others are going to get up there. But as Josef Newgarden has figured out all the ovals, if he can keep this up on the road and street courses throughout the year, along with his oval dominance, the rest of the field, I think they really need to be concerned that this could be the year of Josef Newgarden and Team Penske. He seems very locked and loaded on the broadcast to say he's basically cut social media out of his life. I'm following absolutely everyone on there, and up in his workout routine, trying very hard to be locked and loaded. Yeah, Josef has a couple of IndyCar championships and an Indianapolis 500, and now an overall victory in the Rolex 24. But he wants to get that third IndyCar championship. And looking at him today, I think Josef certainly has the eye of the tiger, and that's a tiger that the rest of this field needs to be concerned about.
I just want to circle back to Newgarden real quickly and add one more thing. He moved up, broke the tie of Rick Mears' 13th on the all-time wins list for IndyCar racing history today. Do you know that if you just track back IRL history to 1996, which is where we can trace back the modern-day IndyCar series, he was third behind Scott Dixon with 55 and Will Power with 39 victories. So his 30 wins, at the age that he's at, still with a good portion of his career ahead of him. He is, maybe not as dominant as Max Verstappen has been in Formula One, but he is certainly on track to become one of the all-time greats in this sport, if he's not already. Like you mentioned, Kobe, winning the Indianapolis 500 last year was really the last check mark that he had to check off on his list, and everything else is just gravy after this. But I know that he's excited to come back and make a statement and go for that third championship as well.